What is going on, everybody? It's Nothing But Skills here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the roll tree, the Pokédex, whatever you guys want to call this, where we save rolls, right? Because right now when we look for rolls, we look for one piece with high rolls, and then we look for another piece that has some decent rolls, and then we can roll that one piece over to maximize our rolls, right? So we have 55k health rolls, we have 25% armor rolls, which are going away, but just keep that in mind, like rolls you would keep, right? We have 15% weapon damage rolls that we keep, and sometimes you bought multiple pieces with these high rolls. But in Gear 2.0, you will no longer need to keep your inventory. You will no longer need to keep your stash space full of these. And the reason why is because these rolls will unlock. So they showed us a small clip that I kind of want to go over with you guys. So if we look at this screenshot that they shared with us, at the top we have the recalibration and we have the library. But in the library, if we go there, we can see that for our armor rolls, we have an armor roll that will improve what we have in our library. And when we extract it, that item disappears, but then that goes to the library. And then that armor roll we can use on any piece we have. So say for instance, we got those 15% weapon damage rolls back in the day. We could have just extracted them to the library, and then instead of having 15 pieces, we would have just had to have one piece, extract it, it would have been in the library for good, and we could have used that on multiple pieces over and over. Because if we look at our inventory right now, right, like say if I want to recalibrate this piece here, right, we know we're only going to have one core attribute, but let's just say the core attribute was critical hit damage, which it isn't. It's going to be weapon damage. And then say we went down and then we looked, you know what, we want to switch it from weapon damage to armor. Well, if I had this 43k armor roll already unlocked and in my library, well, then I could just select it, right? And I could use it on this piece. If I found another really good piece I wanted to use, this high armor roll, I could use it on that piece. And then the counter argument to this that I've been hearing all over my comment section on Twitter, people are saying, well, this is going to cause for people not having to grind as much. They're not going to have to farm as much. And that is total BS. And the reason why is because we can still only re-roll one item. If we go to my stash space, look how much stash space I have. I have 300 pieces right in here. I have 286 out of 300. But look at this. I have multiple pieces of the same. I have like 5 14.5% weapon damage rolls. I have like 10 15% on another character, just that stash space. I have these 25% total armor chest pieces. On the backpack, I have like 24k, 25k, 30k armor rolls just to have them so I could have extra pieces if I ever needed to roll these over. But with this new method, we won't be in our inventory so much, because once we unlock that one piece, if we end up getting another piece like that later on and we're like, you know what, I already have a really high armor roll. I already have a 40k armor roll on my chest piece. I just got this piece right here that doesn't have any good rolls. It just has a high armor roll. Well, I don't have to pick it up, right? I don't need to pick up this piece because I don't need that armor roll anymore. And just like this mask right here, look how many damage to elite rolls I have stacked on this character, right? Like some of them are horrible. I just have them in there because they have other good rolls. But look at this, 54%, 51%, 50%, 49%, 45%, 42%. Before we had those 50% rolls. And now with the new method that they're coming at us with, this is going to alleviate all that like inventory screen. Like I feel like I play inventory management more than I play the game, because I go in here, I feel like, okay, what items can I keep? What items should I keep? What items can I get rid of? And then you're always thinking about, well, what about next patch? What are they going to change? Should I keep this item because it's good? It's rolled good now. Well, you won't have to with the way they have it set up and the way they have this library set up. And I think this is a great change. And I play a lot. Like I probably have as many hours as most of the top players in the game. Like most of the people who play a lot, because I do content. I have a PC character. I have 3 characters on my PS4 account. I have another account that I play with now that I've been leveling up. Now, I just have a lot of time in this game, and I feel that this right here could have alleviated a lot of the stress that you get from having to farm multiple pieces and then stacking your inventory. Like when you create one character, like I have 3 characters, and then I have a 4th character that just has nothing but inventory because I'm scared to delete it. And no longer will I have to worry about deleting those items, right? Once this skill tree comes out, I can extract that item, and then I can use that item to have a better role. Now, another thing that I did want to point out is we still will have to farm. We're going to still have to farm, right? We're still going to have to farm for those other roles. If we take a look at this mask right here that they showed us, right? This image. Look at this mask. It has armor roll, it has hazard protection, and has health rolled on there, right? So the core attribute was armor, and then the attributes were hazard protection and health. Now, those are still 3 rolls, right? And we can only roll 1 item. So yes, we can either maximize our armor roll, or we can maximize our hazard protection roll, or we can maximize our health roll. You decide what you want to maximize. So you're still going to have to go out there and find those god rolls that hopefully you can have that health and hazard protection fully maxed out. So then when you come over and you roll over that high armor roll you have, then you have a really, really good god roll piece, right? So we're still going to have to farm. So farming isn't going out. You're still going to have to put time in to get those god rolls. But now, if you want to have that one high roll that you save, and that one high roll can just make that one piece that's okay a really good piece, that's going to make a big difference versus having a really good roll and then having a bunch of horrible pieces, and even if you rolled it on there, it's not going to do anything for you. So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see this. I don't know what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment section. Are you guys excited for the new library, for our roles, for those god roles? Let me know in the comment section. Do you guys think this is? Do you think this is a bad idea? Let me know what you guys think, your thoughts. I think it's a good idea. Don't forget, guys, if you guys found these videos useful, if you guys enjoy videos like this, always leave a thumbs up. It helps me out. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I have a lot of people who watch my videos. I think we're only at like 50% of the people who watch my videos are subscribed to my channel. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell on so when I release a video, you guys get notified. I thank you guys again for all the support. I'll be bringing videos to you all week. We got a big week coming up. Episode 3 is around the corner. And then we got a lot of news coming out hopefully this week. So stay tuned to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Nothing but skills out.